All right. Thank you very much, Paula. And I want to bring in now Matthew Travis. He served in the Trump administration as deputy director of the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, which, of course, is the lead federal agency responsible for election security, and Gloria Borger, our chief political analyst. So, Matt, let me start with you. We're now on where Paula finished. 2 draft executive orders to seize voting machines. First, they try the Pentagon, then they try the DHS, right? Clearly, there were a lot of efforts being made. Is there any possible way to get this done? Is there any way that this wasn't, at this point, looking at this, an intended coup for all intents and purposes? Or is it possible that Trump truly believed all of this stuff about the voting machines?
Aaron, good to be with you again. I think he must have believed a lot of it to go this far to have executive orders drafted. Now, I haven't seen the DHS version, but if it's anything like the DOD one, calling it a harebrained plan is probably being too kind. It's absurd, but it's also sinister. It's absurd because on the face of it, it's unconstitutional. Article 1, Section 4 gives the authority over federal elections to the states. And in terms of authorities, listen, most Americans don't realize how many law enforcement authorities and regulatory authorities the Department of Homeland Security has. But it doesn't have this, not even close. When I was at CISA and we were looking to strengthen the election security of the election infrastructure, we would have to get consent. We would have to get permission from those state officials to do vulnerability assessments or malware scanning. And to think that we need permission for that, but then we'd barge in and seize the machines is laughable. It would never have been carried out. But also, I think it's also sinister in that you take a department of Homeland Security, which is filled with professional, responsible, patriotic security and emergency management professionals, and to weaponize it for political purposes is an affront to all DHS employees.